My high school teacher collapsed in class. Before the ambulance arrived, she whispered something that changed how I see the world. I am sorry, Miss Chen, but your essay isn't good enough for the scholarship recommendation. My hands trembled as I gathered my papers from her desk. Miss Peterson was the toughest English teacher at our school, brilliant, demanding and brutally honest. She'd never smiled at anyone in my 4 years of high school. Spingen called her the Ice Queen. I needed that scholarship. Morm had been laid off 6 months ago, and my college fund had become the Keep Our Electricity On fund. Come back after school, Miss Peterson said, not looking up from her grading. We'll discuss what needs improvement. That afternoon, her classroom was empty, except for the two of us. For 3 hours, she tore apart my essay, making me rewrite entire sections while she graded papers. No praise, just again, or not clear enough, or dig deeper. At 6 p.m., she checked my final draft and simply nodded. This might work now. That was the closest thing to approval anyone had ever gotten from her. This became our routine 3 afternoons a week for 2 months. Sometimes I'd catch her wincing or pressing her hand against her side, but when I asked if she was okay, she'd just say, focus on your work. The day of the scholarship deadline, Miss Peterson was explaining a complex sentence structure when she suddenly stopped mid-sentence. Her chalk clattered at the floor. She gripped her desk, knuckles white before collapsing. I called 911 while kneeling beside her. Her breathing was shallow, her skin ashen. Miss Peterson, hope is cunning. Please hold on. She grabbed my wrist with surprising strength and pulled me closer. Listen, she whispered, her voice barely audible. My sister had your potential Trey Rawls girl. She paused, struggling for breath. Dad said college wasn't for girls like us. I fought him. He broke her arm. She gave up, married at 17. Another labored breath. I became a teacher instead of a writer. 30 years of pushing girl like you, making you stronger than we were. Her grip tightened. Your essay already perfect, just needed you to believe you deserved that scholarship. The paramedics rushed in. As they lifted her onto the stretcher, she whispered, one last thing. Don't let anyone tell you what you deserve. I learned later she'd been hiding stage 4 pancreatic cancer for months. She'd refused treatment to finish the school year. At her sparsely attended funeral, I placed my scholarship acceptance letter in her casket. The only personal item in her apartment was a box of recommendation letters she'd written for female students over 3 decades. Each one had multiple drafts. She'd agonized over every word. My college roommate asked why at the framed photo, such a stern-looking woman on my desk. I tell her it's the person who taught me that sometimes the people pushing you hardest are the ones who see something in you that you can't see in yourself, and sometimes the cruelest seeming people are fighting battles you know nothing about.